Hey everyone! Did you like that cliffhanger? Let's get going.
Race 10% based on use of average values. Now adding postulated hair and eye features. Reconstruction of head of final victim completed.
Alright, wait a minute.
It's... it's the chief!
What?
Oh no!
The chief is a snatcher! The Benson on the scrap of that patient record was Benson Cunningham.
Judging from the condition of the body, I would estimate that the snatching took place approximately 1 month ago.
So it was the chief who sabotaged our turbo cycle. And those matches we found in Harry's room, the chief must have put them there to try to set him up.
No doubt Harry figured it out and decided to leave that face-to-face message. Wait a minute. Didn't Mika say that Harry had left to go find the chief?
That's right. He was probably trying to track down some evidence on the chief.
Gillian, I'd say that this Harry has put himself in a pretty dangerous spot.
If it was the chief that sabotaged the turbo cycle, doesn't that mean that he already knows we're onto him?
Damn! Harry and Mika are in danger!
Oh shit.
That's far enough, Junker. Your little investigation is over.
That is an
Them!
awful
Who?
Asian
Snatchers?
accent.
Get them!
Ow.
My arm! I can't reach my blaster! I'm hit in the leg!
Is that the best you can do, Junker?
Who's there? Jin Shuo, you scum!
It seems you still have some fight left in you. You two are finished, but our plans move forward. We are now entering Phase 2. And when we do, not only this city, but the entire world will be ours to command.
Phase 2? What are you talking about?
As you know, our operations have been hindered up to now by the flaws in our artificial skin. The skin's shortcomings have kept us away from ultraviolet rays, forcing us to do our work at night, underground, or in the winter. In the end, we had to construct a hospital like this, all because of the flaws in our artificial skin. This was the only difference between us and you humans. But now we have broken this barrier.
Huh?
We are on the verge of developing a perfect artificial skin, thanks to the cooperation of a new partner in our plan.
Perfect artificial skin? A new partner?
Once we have the new skin, nothing will be able to stop us. And with that, our plan moves to Phase 2. Our little experiment in this city will end, and we'll move in force to take over the world.
Don't be so sure. You won't get out of the city that easy.
You humans are always so overconfident, so naive.
What are you talking about?
I'm sure you're aware that the Kyoto Summit, being held to decide how to handle the Snatcher problem, opens tomorrow.
Metal, is that right?
Yes. Countries around the world are concerned about the Snatcher problem. It will be one of the main topics discussed at this year's summit.
That's right. Tomorrow, we attack the summit.
You must be crazy. The security there will be incredible. You won't even get close.
Must I explain everything to you, Junker? Aren't you even aware that a fellow Junker will be giving a special presentation at the summit?
The chief! Cunningham! So that's why you snatched him.
We've known that your chief would be speaking at the summit for over 3 months now.
Gillian, the summit is tomorrow. We have to hurry.
Listen, we have your chief. You Junkers are at our mercy, and so is this city. And tomorrow, we move on the world. Nothing can stop us now. We will finally achieve our long-awaited goal of global domination.
Who is this we you keep talking about?
We? We are an evolved life form, given life in the depths of the Kremlin by our creator, Modnar. We are a new race.
The Russians are Snatchers.
Modnar? The Kremlin? These names are familiar, but...
Our goal is to snatch all of the world's leaders and then achieve total control of human thought and worldwide racial unification.
Damn it, Russia.
You're insane. Humanity won't be so easily dominated. You underestimate the strength of the human spirit.
I think not. In the same way as the Nazis, our strategy begins with the overpowering of the spirit of the people. We will strike at you humans' weakest point, the most primitive part of your psychological makeup, your suspiciousness and fear. By provoking suspicion and mistrust throughout the populace, we will destroy that fragile fabric which holds your society together, that of trust. Fear is you humans' weak point. It is the primitive part of your brains that binds you forever to your animal ancestors and makes you vulnerable. By stimulating that part of your
This is totally a
atavistic
Kojima
instincts,
monologue, by the way.
our plan can succeed magnificently.
Gillian, at this rate, they'll kill us all. You've got to get out alive. You're a junker.
Just what have you have in mind?
I've got a big fireworks show ready for them. Better that than get snatched.
What? You're gonna blow yourself up? No, we're better off fighting together.
Hey, it won't work. I'm hit in the thigh. Ow, oh, damn. A bounty hunter can't do anything with a leg wound like this. I might as well have been shot in the head.
There must be some way out of here.
Hey, I wasn't doing this job just for fun. I stayed ready for situations like this. I've always been prepared to go out with a bang.
It's December. A little late for fireworks.
So it'll be an off-season show.
No, I can't let you.
My belt's packed with TNT-PX. You know, that really strong stuff they use in the mines on Mars. One push, and this whole hospital will go. No trouble at all.
It really
No
is.
time to sit around thinking, Junker Boy. Go!
It is Kojumbo.
What are you
Kojumbo.
doing? Get your butt moving, you fool! Get out through this air shaft. I've got a powerful strobe on me. Its flash will screw up their sensors long enough for you to get out. Now, you with me? Fireworks are better from a distance anyway, Gillian.
Are you two finished chatting? Then I think it's time for you to die. We're quite busy, you know.
You ready? When I give the signal, break into the air shaft and run. And don't forget your blaster.
Metal, stay with me.
Yes, sir.
Random.
Gillian! Doesn't look like I'm gonna have a chance to call in that debt you owe me.
Don't worry. I'll pay it back to the Snatchers with interest.
All right, go! Run, Gillian!
Bye, Random. It's been real, homie. Old genius Kojumbo. By the way, bro, the Nazis lost. Just so you know, they lost. I'm not sure if following their ideas was a good idea.
Metal, are you okay?
Metal. Oh,
Metal,
great.
Is something broken?
It's broke.
What happened?
Random blew himself up after getting us into this air shaft.
Random.
Gillian, that explosion should have taken all of Queen's Hospital with it.
The thick walls of this duct must have shielded us from enough of the blast. If it wasn't for Random, we wouldn't have made it. Oh, Random.
Gillian, we have no time for grief now. We must get back to Junker headquarters as quickly as possible. Harry Harry and Mika are in danger.
You're right. And I have to keep my promise to Random. But first, we have to figure out how to get out of here.
I can't see a thing. What should we do?
Turn your damn light. Metal, turn your light on, will you? I was waiting for you to ask. Let there be light. Well, let's try moving forward. There could be snatchers waiting for us. Please use extreme caution. How far does this thing go? Gillian, are you sure that this thing has an exit? Oh, surely it does. Okay, safe state. So, okay. I knew it couldn't be Harry because of a picture I saw. Unless something happens later, or it's a trick, I knew it couldn't be Harry. I wasn't sure if it was actually the chief, or like a trick, but, I mean, well, we saw what happened. Yeah, some kind of scratches here. Scratches? Check them out. My light isn't powerful enough. It appears to continue on. Both the right and left side of the walls have scratches on them, as if something hard had bumped into them. I can hear the sound of water flowing. Then we must be close to a way out of this thing. It's constructed quite well. There are signs that construction to reinforce it has been carried out. What's this? There's some sand spilled here. How did this get here? Alright, now analyzing this sand. Iron particles. High quantities of phosphorus. This type of sand is particular to the M district in Neo-Kobe. The M district, eh? Around the old factory, right? What's that mean? Yeah, what does that mean? Is that how the Snatchers got out of that factory? They came through here somehow? It's quite unusual that that particular sand would be present here. It was no doubt brought here by someone. This scratch was caused by the scraping of a very hard, claw-like object of some kind. A snatcher? Maybe they were using this as some kind of shortcut or back route. There's probably a sewer or something nearby. It appears that a snatcher was dragged through here. A human body would not leave such marks. Maybe that naked snatcher we saw in the operating room? That's probably correct. An endo structure before the artificial skin was installed seems most likely. We can't go back. The way is blocked by debris. I was trying to... Can't be a dead end. Motion detector. Metal, are you picking up anything? I'm afraid the shock of that explosion has damaged my motion detector. So is it working or not? I'm getting partial readings, but they are not as sensitive as they should be. If we get attacked in a narrow area like this, we've had it. Please pray for us, Gillian. We've got to make it out of here. Damn, so I have to depend on my own eyes and ears, do I? We can probably keep moving forward, but it's likely to be a dead end. Buried alive, eh? Great. Check real careful. There's got to be a way out somewhere. The thing continues for some distance. Reinforcing bars formed of level 4 hardness steel alloy have been installed. It's quite strong. And that's what saved us. I guess we should thank them, eh? I see that this is not just a simple air duct. For an air duct, the quantity of dust is quite low. So that means this thing is used regularly, right? Yes, there is certainly no reason why anyone would ever deliberately clean a duct like this. Achoo! Gillian, is this Snow 9? Alright, I will gather and analyze a sample of the air here. Gillian, the results are as I would have expected. Though the concentration is thin, there is definitely Snow 9 present. Snow 9, huh? Is it okay to breathe it? You'll be safe at these concentrations. Well, my guess would be to go wherever the Snow 9 is weakest. The farther we go, the higher the concentration. It must be coming from that direction. It's quite unusual that that particular thing would be present here. It was no doubt brought here by someone. With these grasses in the presence of Snow 9, I say it's definite. I'm sure I don't want to meet up with any of them in a tight space like this. Alright, continuing forward. Jeez, this thing that keeps going. Insectors! Gillian, use your blaster. You gotta be kidding me. No. I was trying to use the stick again. Sometimes it's eating my inputs. Like there. Dude, it's eating my inputs. Again. So I guess we're using a wireless controller. I'm no longer reading any emotion. Whew, they really put a lot of those things, don't they? That was a close one, wasn't it, Gillian? Yeah, 4 hits. Much worse than I would have been saying. I would have been saying walking through those pearly gates by now. Saying walking. That's an error of some sort. Those insectors must be a security for this area. Which means that the end of this duct. I'm not reading any more emotion. Let's move on. Don't want to meet up with any more of those spiders. Look, a way out. We're saved, Gillian. Metal, don't let your guard down.
What in the world?
This is part of the tube liner, the city's long-abandoned subway system.
You mean Queen's Hospital and this were connected?
Yes, it would appear that the Snatchers were using this to move from place to place. This would provide them with the perfect way to move about while still avoiding the ultraviolet rays they hate so much. We should have realized this sooner. The city is crisscrossed by the tube liner's old lines, and since they are abandoned, the Snatchers could move undetected as well.
Aha! That's how those two we caught a glimpse of at the abandoned factory where Gibson was killed were able to disappear so quickly. They must have used this subway.
That would appear to be correct. The tube liner passes underneath that factory site as well. That would also explain why sand from the factory was in the air duct at the hospital.
So this is the trick they were using to stay out of the sun and avoid being seen while they moved around.
Now we know why it took so long to uncover them.
All right, let's follow the subway. We should be able to get out when we get to the nearest station.
How far does this bloody thing go? We're probably lost. Wonder where we are. The only sound is that of our own footsteps. Metal, how much farther do we have to go to reach the next station? Since I don't know where our exact present location is, I cannot give you an accurate figure. This part of the system didn't have very many stations. We will probably have to walk quite a bit further. Metal, can you see what's up ahead? It appears that the tunnel continues for as far as I can see. I cannot see anything else. That's the area we just passed through. I see nothing out of the ordinary. Are you sure? We were just there, Gillian. There's nothing unusual about it. Metal, can you hear any trains approaching? What are you saying, Gillian? The tube liner system has been abandoned for years. What part of the city is this? This is turning into, are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. I believe we are probably underneath the MR district. Gillian, what's wrong?
Look, Metal, light!
Yes, but this doesn't look like a station.
There's a ladder.
Where do you suppose it leads, Gillian?
I don't have the slightest, but let's climb it and see.
All right. Now climbing the ladder. We seem to have emerged
For
into
real?
an odd place. Wait, this room.
It's Freddie Nielsen's bathroom.
Well, that explains that.
He was using this shaft from the bathtub to get down into the subway. So that's how he did that.
Ah, yes. As I recall, after you disposed of Lisa, he somehow entered the apartment without using the regular entrance.
Which he accomplished by using this secret passage into his bathtub.
The bathtub must be of a double construction. The bottom is actually a lid. When they wanted to hide the passage, all they needed to do was fill the tub. And to get in and out, they would just drain the water into another tank.
Jeez. Double-bottom bathtubs? Abandoned subways? Snatchers really go out of their way to stay out of the sun.
Okay, Gillian, let's head outside.
So wait a minute, wasn't this apartment like on the second floor or something? Oh well, whatever. You can see your reflection in the mirror. I prefer not to be strangled like that again, thank you. You're the only ones in the room. Okay, there can't be anything to be found here. Let's get out of here. This is Freddy's living room. It's a large-scale map of Moscow. Moscow, eh? Chinshu O over at Queen's Hospital had a picture of St. Basil's Cathedral. The chief keeps a picture of Red Square hidden. How come everybody is such a big Moscow fan these days? What's going on here? Moscow seems to hold some clue to this whole thing, doesn't it? Moscow. Why did that guy say something about that? For the explosion, didn't Chinshu say something about achieving what was meant to be 55 years ago and the depths of the Kremlin? Now that you mention it, the map is from exactly that area, isn't it? Moscow, 55 years ago. The key to understanding the Snatcher no doubt lies there. This has to have some meaning. I don't think they'd paste a 50-year-old map here just as a decoration. It's a late 20th century map. I wonder if we had to do that. Be careful though, you don't touch the tape lines. Tape? We need a laser beam, right? Don't break the beam, Gillian. You'll have people from headquarters all over this place. It's a security sensor, you know. I see. Gotta make sure nobody messes with the evidence, after all. Yeah, jeez. I feel like I'm breaking into a place or something. We're outside Nielsen's apartment. Thank God. Now let's get back to the headquarters. Walking back would take far too long. We have to find some other way. Aren't there any taxis or anything around here? Why don't we search the area? Oh boy. Whoops. And since the other day, the occupants have all moved out. They leave their cars too? Look, there's a taxi over there. The cab is for hire. Shall we board it? Alright, let's board the taxi. Oh boy. Yeah, we can see where this is going. Where to, sir? This is a manned cab. I can take you anywhere you want to go. His face is concealed. Polarizing film has been placed on the rearview mirror. Hey, this is a black taxi, you know? Don't be so nosy, okay? The driver is a medium height and medium build. Come on, you know the unspoken rule. Drivers and passengers of black taxis aren't supposed to interfere with each other's business, you know? The car has been modified to operate on manual only. Come on, you know the unspoken rule. The driver's identification is not posted on the dashboard. Right, time to go. We're on urgent business. Get us to Junker headquarters as quickly as you can. Junker HQ, eh? What would you want to go there for? Something going down? I thought you weren't supposed to ask about business. As you see it, I am unable to make a precise measurement of his height. Come on, stop that, please. Now where would you like to go? I done told you, homie. From here, we can only see the back of his head. Homie. Is that some kind of a joke, sir? You can't be serious. This is a manned taxi now. I can't go to a place like that. Metal, I think we picked a weird taxi. Listen, I'm a junker. Take me to Junker HQ and do it quickly. I'm afraid not. You're going somewhere else. You want to know where that is? Hell? Where? Straight to hell. Haha. Chin Shuo. Fuck you. I'm just waiting for that.
Is he dead?
He's junk now. Stubborn one, wasn't he?
Jeez. He made it through that explosion and was waiting for us out here. If those things ever get control of the city, there's no way we'll ever get it back. We've got to stop them before that.
And to do that, we have to prevent the chief from getting to the Kyoto summit.
I know. And I have to pay back my debt to Random.
Let's use this taxi to get back to Junker headquarters.
I planned on it. I just hope Mika and Harry are safe.
You've arrived at Junker HQ. I certainly hope Mika and Harry are safe. Alright, Metal. This is it. The final showdown. Are you ready? Let's go. Now entering HQ. You know, this is a good point to cut off. I'm gonna do... Yeah, I'll do one more video to make this another set of 4. And so I don't leave the Twitch crowd with a cliffhanger. So anyway, thank you folks for watching. Catch you guys next time. Later.